Mindset Hub. Tube. If you've been telling yourself, I'll start tomorrow, then stay with me for the next few minutes, because tomorrow has stolen more dreams than failure ever could. Somewhere inside you is a version of yourself who is tired of making promises that never become reality. A version who doesn't need another motivational quote, another productivity hack, or another perfect morning routine. What that version needs is one decision, one quiet decision that says, enough. Tonight we're not chasing motivation. We're building someone who can keep going even when motivation disappears. A young man named Ethan sat alone in his apartment on a rainy Tuesday night. His laptop was open. 5 tabs were playing videos he wasn't watching. His phone buzzed every few seconds. Dirty coffee mugs covered his desk. A notebook filled with ambitious plans lay untouched beside him. He stared at the ceiling and whispered, "Why can't I just do what I know I should do?" It wasn't laziness. He worked hard at his job. He cared about his family. He dreamed bigger than most people around him. Yet every evening looked exactly the same. A little scrolling, a little procrastination, a little guilt, then sleep. Then another promise that tomorrow would be different. Weeks became months. Months became years. One afternoon, while walking home after another ordinary day, Ethan noticed an elderly gardener trimming a hedge with incredible focus. Cars passed by. Children shouted nearby. Music echoed from a shop across the street. The old man never looked up. Every movement was careful. Every cut had intention. Curious, Ethan stopped. "How do you stay so focused?" he asked. The gardener smiled without stopping. "The hedge only grows 1 branch at a time," he replied. "So why should I cut 10 at once?" Ethan laughed politely, but those words stayed with him all night. Maybe his life felt impossible because he kept trying to fix everything at once. His career, his finances, his health, his confidence, his relationships, his habits. Every Monday he declared war on his entire life. By Wednesday, he was exhausted. By Friday, he had surrendered. That night, he opened a blank notebook. Instead of writing 20 goals, he wrote 1 sentence. "Tomorrow, I will wake up when my alarm rings." Nothing else. No impossible schedule. No 12-hour workday. No dramatic life transformation. Just one promise. The alarm rang the next morning. His mind instantly began negotiating. 5 more minutes. "You slept late. You'll start Monday. Nobody will know." Then another voice appeared. A quieter one. "If I can't trust myself with one promise, how will I trust myself with bigger ones?" He got out of bed. It wasn't exciting. Nobody applauded. Nothing magical happened. But something invisible shifted. For the first time in months, his actions matched his words. That tiny victory felt strangely powerful, because confidence isn't built when life becomes easy. Confidence grows every time your behavior tells your mind, "You can believe me." Many people think confidence comes before action. The truth is the opposite. Action introduces confidence. Every promise you keep deposits another coin into your self-respect. Every promise you break quietly withdraws one. The world rarely notices those withdrawals, but you do. You begin doubting yourself before every challenge, not because you're incapable, because your own history has convinced you that your words don't matter. Imagine trying to build a friendship with someone who lies to you every single day. Eventually, you'd stop believing them. Now ask yourself, how many promises have you made to yourself this year? How many have you actually kept? Ethan began seeing his life differently. His biggest enemy wasn't social media. It wasn't bad luck. It wasn't lack of talent. It was the growing distance between what he said and what he consistently did. He decided to close that distance one step at a time. Every morning he made his bed. Every evening he cleaned his desk. Every day he read 10 pages of a meaningful book. The habits were small enough to feel almost insignificant, but together they formed something invisible. Momentum. Momentum is like pushing a heavy stone. The first few inches demand enormous effort. Then gradually, the stone begins rolling under its own weight. One evening, after 3 weeks of consistency, Ethan noticed something strange. He reached for his phone out of habit, then paused. He didn't need to scroll. He wasn't forcing himself to resist. The urge simply wasn't as strong. His mind had started craving progress more than distraction. That surprised him. He realized discipline isn't about constantly fighting temptation. It's about becoming someone who naturally chooses differently. Think about a river. You don't control every drop of water. You shape its direction by changing the riverbank. Your daily environment works the same way. If your room constantly reminds you to waste time, you probably will. If everything around you quietly encourages meaningful work, focus becomes easier. So Ethan changed his surroundings. The television moved out of his workspace. His phone stayed in another room while he worked. Healthy food replaced junk food. His notebook always remained open on his desk. Tiny environmental changes quietly removed hundreds of unnecessary decisions. Every decision you don't have to make saves energy for the ones that truly matter. Months passed. People began asking what had changed. You seem calmer. You look healthier. You've become more confident. Ironically, nothing dramatic had happened. He hadn't become rich overnight. He hadn't gone viral. He hadn't discovered some hidden shortcut. He had simply become someone who repeated small, honorable actions every day. Consistency is invisible while you're building it. Its rewards arrive long after most people would have quit. Around this time, Ethan met Daniel, an old college friend. Daniel looked successful. Luxury car, designer clothes, busy schedule. But during dinner, he admitted something surprising. "I can't sit quietly for 5 minutes." He laughed as though it were a joke, but his tired eyes told another story. "My mind is always racing. I don't even know what I'm running toward anymore." That conversation reminded Ethan of something important. Busyness and purpose are not the same. Many people fill every minute simply to avoid hearing their own thoughts. Silence can feel uncomfortable because silence introduces us to ourselves. The first time Ethan sat quietly for 10 minutes without music or his phone, his thoughts attacked him. "You're behind. You're wasting time. You'll never catch up. You're not good enough." Instead of escaping, he stayed, day after day. Eventually, those thoughts lost their power, not because they disappeared, because he stopped believing every sentence his mind produced. Your mind is like the weather. Storms come, storms leave. You don't need to become every cloud that passes overhead. One afternoon, Ethan walked through a park where children were learning to ride bicycles. One little girl kept falling, again and again. Each time she cried for a few seconds, then climbed back on. Her father never shouted. He simply smiled. Balance comes after enough falling. Ethan couldn't stop thinking about those words. Adults fear failure because we've forgotten that every skill once looked embarrassing. Walking, talking, reading, driving. Everything required awkward beginnings. Yet somehow, we expect the next chapter of our lives to begin with perfection. It never does. Growth has always looked messy from the inside. Another year passed. Life still wasn't perfect. Unexpected bills arrived. Projects failed. Relationships changed. People misunderstood him. But something fundamental had transformed. Problems no longer controlled his identity. They became situations instead of definitions. He stopped saying, "I am a failure." Instead, he said, "This attempt failed." Those two sentences sound similar. They create completely different lives. One attacks who you are. The other simply describes what happened. Words shape identity. Identity shapes behavior. Behavior shapes destiny. Late one evening, Ethan received a message from his younger brother. "I'm lost. I don't know what I'm doing with my life." Instead of sending advice immediately, Ethan invited him over. They sat on the apartment balcony watching the city lights flicker below. For several minutes, neither spoke. Finally, Ethan asked one question. "What are you doing every day that future you will thank you for?" Silence. His brother looked down. "I don't know." Neither did Ethan once. That's why the question mattered. Purpose isn't usually discovered in one dramatic moment. It's uncovered through repeated meaningful action. You don't find your path by standing still and overthinking. You discover it by walking. Every honest step reveals another. Years earlier, Ethan believed successful people felt inspired all the time. Now he knew better. They simply became comfortable showing up on ordinary days, rainy days, lonely days, boring days, discouraging days. The days no one posts online. The quiet days where character is built. Imagine two trees growing in different places. One grows in perfect weather. The other faces storms, harsh winds, and long winters. Which tree develops deeper roots? The storm never asked permission, but it gave the tree strength calm weather never could. Your struggles may be doing the same for you. Not every difficult season is punishing you. Some are preparing you. One cold winter morning, Ethan visited the old gardener again. The hedge had become beautifully shaped. Years of patient work stood quietly before them. "You were right," Ethan said. "The hedge only grows one branch at a time." The old man smiled. "So does a life." Then he handed Ethan a tiny seed. "This doesn't look impressive today, but if you protect it long enough, people will one day admire the tree without ever seeing the years it spent underground." That sentence became Ethan's greatest reminder. Everyone celebrates visible success. Almost nobody applauds invisible preparation. Yet invisible preparation creates visible success. If you're listening to this tonight feeling behind, overwhelmed, or disappointed in yourself, remember this. You do not need to fix your entire life before sunrise. You don't need perfect circumstances. You don't need permission. You don't need another Monday. You only need the courage to keep one small promise to yourself today. 0, then another tomorrow, then another the day after that. Tiny promises become trusted habits. Trusted habits become strong character. Strong character quietly builds an extraordinary life. There will still be difficult mornings. There will still be moments when doubt whispers louder than hope. There will still be setbacks that make you question your progress. But every time you choose your future over your comfort, you're casting a vote for the person you're becoming. No one else can cast that vote. Not your parents, not your friends, not your boss, not your favorite motivational speaker. Only you. Years from now, your future self won't remember the endless scrolling, the excuses, or the fear that once held you back. Your future self will remember the ordinary evening when you finally decided that enough was enough. The night you stopped waiting for motivation and started becoming dependable. The morning you chose action over excuses. The day your life quietly began to change. And perhaps the most beautiful part of this journey is that no one else has to notice. You don't need applause to grow. You don't need validation to improve. The strongest transformations often happen in silence, long before the world can see them. So tonight, before you sleep, make yourself one promise. Not 10, just one. Make it small enough that excuses cannot hide behind impossibility. Then wake up tomorrow and keep it, because every promise you keep is another brick in the foundation of a life built on trust, strength, and peace. One day, you'll look back and realize that the person you always admired wasn't waiting somewhere in the future. They were quietly being built by the choices you made today. Thank you for spending this time with Mindset HubTube. If this story spoke to your heart, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs this message today. And before you go, leave a comment below telling us what is the one small promise you're going to keep starting today. Until next time, keep choosing progress over perfection, purpose over distraction, and discipline over excuses. Your best chapter is still waiting to be written.